Why did you go into this business?
When I tell this story, it's a bit sad, but I've been a victim of countless robberies several times.
Okay,
when
personally?
Yes. When I was in school and I started university, I was robbed like 5 times. What we realized that some of their staff, they steal from them. And they are so good, they are able to conceal everything. Another person, he owned a pharmacy. What they were doing was that when he comes, they bring their own medicines. And
they sell their own
medicines to the clients.
And it's in their bag. So if you want para, they sell you their para.
You know, they were taking salary. So it was like, now you're trying there. And I was like,
wow.
And I had a new cry. We installed this one for him. Up there, like it's 360. So it sees the entire circumference of the shop. His sales tripled. Suddenly, he's seeing money. And then, you know the funny part? They stop selling on the shop. They start selling in his bathroom. So we went and installed like a dummy camera there. Since then, they started quitting.
Hello, people. Today we're coming your way with a beautiful security company called Samba Securities. Do you have a property? Do you have a company? Do you have a school that you would want to protect? Don't look nowhere. Call on them anytime, any day. They will be able to sort you out, give you an invoice within 24 hours and come to your venue or your location and sort you out. Make sure if you love this video, like, share, comment, subscribe, and share with your network so that each and every one of us is protected. Provision, they say, is better than cure. Samba Security, you are assured. But basically what we are here to talk about is about Samba Security. The wonderful stuff you are doing when it comes to securing people's homes, people's properties. Why did you go into this business?
When I tell this story, it's a bit sad, but I've been a victim of countless robberies several times.
Okay, personally?
Yes. When I was in school and I started university, I was robbed like 5 times. They stole my laptop 2 times. The third one, they stole the laptop and the phone and everything. I found myself chasing robbers late in the night several times. And when I came back to Kumasi, when I started business, I realized that those same robberies, I was facing them by the different angles. When I was in school, they were robbing me in the house. When I came back now, they're robbing me in my business. So I would have stock. By the time I come, the stock may have reduced.
Okay.
But no one, I'm unable to know, so who took it? What's happening? And I asked myself, how do I solve this problem? How do I solve this problem? And that's why I went into security system.
The security system.
Yes.
So how long have you been running it?
I've been doing this for the past 4 years. So you know, so the first time we got my dad from the UK brought me some sample. That's where we started from it. And then I remember the second time I asked
I even did the shipping and stuff from China for you.
He helped me do the shipping.
Yeah.
And then since then we've been growing leaps and bounds. We started with security cameras, CCTV cameras.
Okay.
So the bulb cameras. But now we've moved on. Now we're doing access controls. We are doing solar panels installation.
Okay.
Yes. We are doing wire fencing. So now what we're doing is we're providing a holistic security solution for businesses and homes. So whatever you need in your home to secure yourself, whether it's security cameras, whether it's secret cameras, whether it's access controls, we are there for you.
Back to the actual products that you sell. What are they? How much are they? What do they do to ensure that one is comfortable? You have your security in your palm to be able to see what is happening at your workplace, your home, even in your car, wherever. What are they? Can you take us?
So the first one, obviously, because we are discussing security, we start with CCTV, closed circuit television. We have different ones for homes and for businesses. We have bullet cameras. So bullet cameras are the cameras that are used for outdoors. So they have a range of about 200 meters
away.
So if you install one of them and someone is about 200 meters away, you see that even before they come to you and they access the cameras. And the thing about cameras is that they are bulletproof and they are waterproof as well. So whether the person shoots it or he gets into the metal, nothing will happen to it. You know, it's durable. We have ones for internal and external cameras for homes and office. And we also have this type of cameras. These ones are PTZs. PTZ cameras are for people who own boutiques and barbering shops and pharmacies and all. What we realized is that some of their staff, they steal from them. So we had this client at Oforikum. He was running a shop, a barbering shop, and he left his boys there. And what happens was that every day he comes, they tell him that
nobody has been here.
Master Obiambo, and they are so good. They are able to conceal everything. So we gave him one of these cameras, and it is just there like that. So this one, you just place it somewhere, and it will be monitoring. It goes 360, so it monitors everywhere. It goes back and forth, up and down. And when he installs it, suddenly his sales tripled. When he used to be getting 20 CDs a day, now he was.
So he told them that this has been installed.
This has been installed, and they saw it. And since then, his sales tripled. Another person, he's at Feyasi. He owned a pharmacy. What they were doing was that when he comes, they bring their own medicines. And
they sell their own
medicines to the clients. And
it's in their bag. So if you want para, they sell you their para.
You know, they were taking salary. Wow. So it was like, now you're there. And I was like, wow. I had it in your crowd. So we came and installed this one. This one for him. Up there, like it's 360. So he sees the entire circumference of the shop. Everybody who comes in. He also has intercom. So you can talk and the other person will hear. The other person will talk, you also hear. We installed just one for him. His sales tripled. Suddenly he's seeing money. And then you know the funny part, they stop selling on the shop, they start selling in his bathroom. So we went and installed a dummy camera there. Since then they started quitting.
they took the activity into the bathroom. So that when somebody comes to order, they go to the bathroom and take their...
Yes. So we installed a dummy camera there for him.
Wow.
And then after his sales tripled, because it's not the sales that has tripled, it's the people who are stealing. he was selling it. I was like, is it? And you know the beauty of the cameras is that it stores the data.
Yes.
It stores the data.
So for at any point in time, you'll be able to retrieve.
Exactly. Up to 1 month. You'll be able to see. You can do it for up to 3 months.
You can even back it up if you want to.
And we have this nice package for schools that we can do you for the whole term. You have the data for the whole term.
So you get one in every classroom.
Yes, exactly, for the whole term. And it's really good. It's really fantastic. A lot of schools and banks and microcredit institutions are really benefiting.
I know the entrepreneurial zeal that you have when it comes to entrepreneurship startups. What would be the advice to any young person out there who's watching us, who would want to start his or her own business? Any African youth out there, what would be your advice to them?
First of all, I think that as people, we are pessimistic. I honestly think that the kind of opportunity that is available in our country is beyond our imagination.
Even Africa.
Absolutely. And I've been to the, and you know, and I tell you that the opportunities in Africa, they are beyond your wildest dreams. Look, you could take just one thing and you could make it big, so big. And if you look at the capacity compared to what we can do, are you not amazed that when people bring things from abroad, bring one full container, and then within a day or two, everything is finished. Who consumes it? It means that there's enormous potential. I think that just like Pronai said, young people are being too pessimistic. It's time we start embracing the opportunities that we have, because there's so much opportunity, there's so much to be done.
It means that they need to take action.
Absolutely, we need to take action. We need to do something. Stop saying that it's hard.
They will say there's no money.
And that's the point. Look, you see my quote. He says that if you want to be rich, be honest. Look, if you are honest, people will give you money.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Look, lots of people have so much money. They are looking for places to give the money to.
What to do with.
Exactly. And lots of people are there. They have money. Shall I say, if I come to you and I have good business idea, you give me money. Because you know that I would be honest with you. If only we are honest, people will give us money. So it's important that we are honest and then work hard, and the sky will be the limit.
Okay, now back to the money aspect. Most at times the conversation you hear from the youth is I don't have money to start this dream business of mine. How were you able to raise funds to start your own security company?
To be fair, I'm a savings freak.
Okay.
I save so much. I save so much. For me, growing up, I read Rich Dad Poor Dad. And so for me, if I want to buy something, I make sure that when I have the money for the thing, I invest it, and then it gives me a return. If I'm able to get twice of what I want, then I use that one to buy what I want. So assuming I want to buy this phone, right? What I do is that if I get the money for the phone, instead of spending it
on the phone,
I won't spend it. I would invest the money
in something that will give you returns.
Give me a return.
Then you get your phone later.
Then I get my phone from that money. Of course, they call it delayed gratification. If you're only able to delay your gratification, you make so much money.
Okay, how affordable are your products, your services? How does one reach you? Is it for ordinary Ghanaian, or only the rich will be able to get their properties and houses secured?
You know, the funny part is when I advertise our products and people look at it, they are like, is it inferior? Why is it this cheap? And then I said, well, they're trained, now we want it.
Okay.
And when we come and then we do the installation for them, they're like, what? They are amazed. So we had this friend, he runs a printing shop in Asafa. He's on KEC. He did his first camera, 6 cameras. They charged him 12,000. That's old Ghana cedis, 120 million. He asked me to come and check everything, and I told him everything would cost 2,500. He's like, no.
From 12,000,
yes,
yours will come down to 2,500.
And he didn't believe it.
How are you able to pull that off?
It stems from our business model. We own the entire value chain. Yes. So we own the products, we do the installation.
You bring your personnel,
exactly,
everything.
We do the installation for you, and we also do the maintenance. So we bring everything. So by doing that, we're able to cut the cost by over 50%.
Wow.
And that's the trick. That's the trick. And that's what sets us apart from our other competitors.
Okay, so how widely available is your services to people in Ghana, in Africa? Are you able to go anywhere, or it should be for people who want to protect their properties only in Kumasi?
You know, the thing with security, I was reading a report that last year there were over close to 5,000 robberies, and out of that there was almost 60 of them was fatal. Yes, it means that violent crime is on the ascendance all across the country. So even though I should say majority of it is concentrated in Accra, Kumasi, and that is where we get most of our clients. Kumasi, Accra, we get about 70% of our clients in Accra, and then maybe 20% in Kumasi. Ironically, we are in Kumasi, but we only get like 20% of our business in Kumasi, and then the 10% spreads across the entire regions. We get some in Central region and Northern, I mean all over, but majority of our business is in Accra.
So, how does a viewer who would want to be your client reach you?
We are on all over social media. We are on Instagram at Samba Security Systems, on Facebook at Samba Security Systems, on Twitter at Samba Security Systems.
The same all the platforms?
Yes, all of the platforms. And our website is Samba Security Systems Limited.businesssite.com.
As we sit here, a lot of people have challenges when it comes to theft in their businesses, when it comes to robbery at their homes, shops, even their car businesses. What would you want to tell your would-be clients out there who is watching us?
So we had this client, a very good friend of mine. She was robbed, and then she called me, and then she told me about the robbery. And I could empathize with her. I empathize with her so much because I know how hardworking she was. And then to see what has happened to her really broke my heart. And then so my friend and I, one of our installers and I were having a conversation. And he asked me, so why isn't these people investing in the cameras and waiting for after the problem has happened? You know, they are waiting to invest in the camera. And I said that is the problem with our people. They always want a trigger.
Before?
Yes, we are always waiting for something to trigger us. And in this case, after the bad thing has happened. And I want to tell you that, look, the valuable thing you have in the house is far more expensive than the cameras. It's far more expensive than the access control. It's far more expensive than the wire fencing. Don't wait till it has happened before you invest in it. And the good thing about our business is that you don't even need to pay in full. In fact, we have we have installment payments to help you pay.
How does that work? Can you quickly take us through?
What happens is that when we do the installation, we discuss with you and look at your strengths. We give you different models. We can get payments daily. We have schools that we install and they're making daily payments. We have people who are making weekly payments, and we have people who are making monthly payments. So you don't need to stress yourself. Don't say, I don't have the money in bulk. No, we understand. And we are interested in not just our money, but in your well-being as well. So what we are saying is that we can help you whatever your situation. So please invest. Don't wait till the thing has happened before you come.
Businesses, types of homes that you do protect for people. Can you list them? Is it banks? Is it churches? Is it schools? Is it normal corporate business?
We say that we are a 360 business and home solutions company. So we target both individual homes.
Okay.
So we have some of the most beautiful homes in Ghana are protected by us.
Okay.
So we've installed nice security cameras, security fencing, alarms for them. We also have schools that we've installed for them. Yes. We did the installation for kojoewusie, Christ Apostolic University College.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we did.
Where are they?
In Accra. State. We've done for a number of schools in Accra. Kumasi, a lot of schools. Kumasi Hive. We did the installation for Kumasi Hive. National Youth Authority. Lisbon. I don't want to mention the individual. Yes, we've done some installation at CAT, Companoche. All over, and wherever we've done, they attest to the quality of our services. And the beautiful part is that we're not even advertising on radio. There's our client that is giving us a lot of deals. So it only attests to the quality
of service that you provide. The referral.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. I want to say that if you want any information, if you want consultancy or any information, we will provide free consultancy to homes and businesses who are interested in investing in business. They can call us, and our numbers is 0240 840465, and they can WhatsApp us or they can give us a direct call, and we'll be ready at any moment in time to handle the every quote. We say that we give you a quote within 24 hours, and we can do the installation within 12 to 72 hours.
Protection is better than cure.
And we say Samba Security Systems, be assured.
Samba Security Systems, be assured.
Be assured.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.